welcome back to my channel. And today is one of those other days where I'm going to be a little personable with you. I'm sorry, there's someone downstairs with my husband and the dogs. Don't like strangers, like I told you. Today is one of those days I just want to talk to you guys about, I don't know, honestly. I have my little sketchbook. I think I've featured this before on this channel where I actually show you how I made it. And I think I did the first page in it for a Derwent Inktense video. So I'm just going to go through it with you today and show you what I've done with it so far and how it has helped me. Now, I have been going through a process. I don't know if my art has, I definitely know my art has evolved, and maybe it's because I have been fostering to that evolution to make it seem that I have been exhausted. But I do see where things becomes very easy for me. I like to share with you that this little book here that I created was such a big help to allow me to flow into that evolution. And I have it with my little rubber bands around it just so that it can be it's easier for me now, you know. It's looking at something and trying to break it down into simple components. I don't see, like, for instance, if I'm looking at this book here, I don't see a book. What I see is a sphere. No, that's a circle. What I see is a cube. You know, I see a cube. I see one side, I see this side, and I see the other side here. Facing you, you would see the underneath side. And so I say sphere because I was actually looking through the window. And I see things like that now, whereas before, when I look at a particular object, I would try to draw it as is. And now I don't draw that anymore. I draw circles, I draw triangles, I draw cubes, you know, I draw cubics. Those are what I draw, and from those shapes then I build up into the shape that I want. Okay, so now let's get into this sketchbook here. I'll show you how it opens. I think you would have seen this one before when I did the Derwent Inktense color pencils. For keys, I don't know. I was thinking of a dove ringing a key, but then after that I had another idea, but I was already committed to this one. And here is leaves. It's very quick. Hot plate. Cowboy. I really love this one. I love how I played with tones, with values basically, and shadows. I really love this one. Apple. I think it's this way. Beach. And this is another one that I absolutely enjoyed. Zombie. Here's another one. I love how I'm playing now with shadows and tones in the pieces. It's not always flat. Jellyfish. I actually enjoyed this one. This one I did to do this gradated wash, this piece here. And believe it or not, all this was done with watercolor pencils. This is Patient. Rough Ride. This was actually taken from a reference source, and I'm actually surprised how I got that and still let it look like my own drawing. You know, it's not exactly the reference picture. It's something that I smushed together with my own interpretation of it, and it came out Gothic. Oh my gosh. When I thought Gothic, the first thing that came to mind was Gothic fashion, but then Gothic can also be a concept, like a dark concept, and I was looking through Pinterest and I saw this reference here, and again I looked at it. I said, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And I said, let me see how I could put this reference into my own interpretation, and that's exactly what I did. Bloom, dessert, night storm. This one, I think I want to do a redo of this one because I was looking at light and shadows and how that affect the storm, and I didn't want it to be all gray and black. I wanted it to be purple and blue, so I think I might redo this one. Okay, for this one here, again, love the piece, love how I worked, not so it's not all that white. And yeah, that was it. I am finished. All these were done with watercolor pencils, except for the first one, which was done with Derwent Inktense Pencils. And besides that, we're done. You can see it just allowed me to get out of that artist slump that I was in. To know that I did not lose the style of drawing that I had. It just basically started to evolve, and for that I am so grateful. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.